Hi guys, this is my first YouTube channel, and the reason why I created this channel is just to inform people, specifically people in Canada, about owning a Tesla. So I have decided to take the plunge and buy a Tesla Model Y. And I noticed that there's not a lot of YouTube videos on like young people like in their early 20s owning a Tesla, so I decided might as well make a video and give my impressions on the Tesla Model Y and the purchasing process and just the whole journey of owning a Tesla and what it is like. Specifically, I know people have questions about the heat pump in the winter and how it's going to perform in the Model Y. So this would be a good way to keep track of what's going on with the heat pump and is it efficient enough in the winter. So this is why I decided to make this YouTube channel. So I'm going to talk to you about Model 3 versus Model Y now because I know a lot of people are going to put in the comments, hey, you should have bought a Model 3. Like, why did you spend so much money on a Model Y? Blah, blah, blah. So here's the three reasons, the three top reasons why I went with the Model Y. The first one, of course, you guessed it, it's the bar. I do not like the bar in the sunroof of the Tesla Model 3. Model Y is just a plain old glass panel that goes all the way from front to back, which I really like. So once you see both and you test drive both, you might like Model Y more, or you might like Model 3. It's up to you. So I would say go test drive them both. The second reason is the heat pump. So Model 3 does not have a heat pump as of now, but the Model Y does. And being in Canada, I feel like it's very important to like have something like a heat pump which will like make the car more efficient. So you might get more kilometers out of a charge. So that will have to get tested in the winter. So right now it's September, so around December we should be able to test that. And the third reason is more space. Just because it's an SUV, a little bit taller, a little bit wider, a hatchback kind of a trunk, there's a lot more space in general to like just carry stuff, go out with your friends, have their stuff in the back trunk as well. And when you fold down the seats, you can literally lie down and look up at the sky through that no bar roof. Now, here's why I actually bought a Tesla. I travel a lot in terms of just like work. I travel 200 kilometers total round trip when I'm working Monday to Friday. And if you add that up in a week, that's 1,000 kilometers. And that is a lot. And 52 weeks, that would be 52,000 kilometers, plus minus holidays, but then you go out on weekends. So it should add up to about 52,000 regardless. So basically, in a week, I spend about $100 on gas with my current cars. So they're basically the Honda Odyssey or the Acura TL, depending on which one is available to me at what time. So just based on that in general, it just comes out to $100 per week on gas. So if we do some quick math, if it takes $15 to charge a Tesla Model Y long range to, let's just say, 400 kilometers, the max is 500, but you never charge it to 100 ever because that's not recommended. So let's just say I charge it to 400 kilometers every day and I travel for a week. That's going to cost me, that 1,000 kilometers is going to cost me only $40 to just travel 1,000 kilometers versus a 1,000 kilometers in a gas car, which would be $100. So that's $60 you save right there in 1 week. Plus weekends if you go somewhere with your friends, so you're saving more money too that way. So that's the reason why I went with the Tesla. So now let's talk about the exact spec that I got for my Model Y. We're on the Tesla website. Just hit order now. And I got the long range model, and this is Canadian pricing in case you're American and watching my YouTube channel right now. And let's go through it now. So I got the long range one. I chose blue, and we got the upgraded 20-inch induction wheels. So here you go. And I think the black and blue looks really good. Like, I love that color, the black and blue. I feel like it matches really well. Specifically, like, it just pops a little bit. And it doesn't pop as much as the red. So, I mean, if you have heard like red cars get more tickets, I don't know if it's true, but I rather stay away from that. And I like this blue, so that looks good. And I didn't get a tow hitch because I don't think I'm gonna tow anything. And then I went with the black interior just because like I'm still kind of skeptical. I've seen videos of the white interior, and people have spilled like ketchup in there, and they've cleaned it like 2 days later and it's still like white. It's not red or anything. It's just me personally, like I'm kind of skeptical about the white interior, so I just stuck with the black one. And of course, it is a five-seater. And then I went with full self-driving as well. Now, my reasoning to get full self-driving is, like I said earlier, I travel a lot, 200 kilometers round trip to and from work, 5 days a week. Um, and I also have night shifts sometimes. Every 2 weeks, it switches my work schedule day between days and nights. So I feel like FSD is just like another driving aid, which will help me stay safe on the road. Specifically, like when I'm trying to drive back home at like 4 or 5 a.m. in the morning, feeling really tired and sleepy. Hopefully, like if I have FSD on, it will save me from any collisions. Of course, I'll be awake. I'll stay awake. Just a little more safety is always good, you know. Um, so that's my spec, and you just need to input all the details and hit order, which I'm not going to do now since I have already ordered mine. The delivery is soon, it's by the end of September, and we will be making a delivery video on that. So before I finish off this video, I specifically want to mention for Canada specifically. So if you go to the loan section, which is what I did, I got a loan after putting a down payment. Like I was saying, 4.6% is what's advertised, like you can see here on the website. But you can get it as low as 2.6% in Canada. So if you're Canadian and watching this channel, definitely go talk to your Tesla dealership because that's what I got. And it's possible that you can get it too, and that's their lowest rate that you can get, which is 2.6%. So if you're looking for a Tesla, don't get discouraged by seeing this 4.6% here. If you go talk to them in person and apply to get a Tesla, you can get a lower rate, which is possible. So I hope this helps my Canadian audience in purchasing a Tesla. So finally now I'm gonna talk to you about insurance because I know that like people in my age segment, they will be like, oh, what about the insurance? Like, okay, we can buy the car, but now what about the insurance? In Canada, we all know that insurance is very expensive for like younger people, for example, for me. But I did some shopping around and I found Aviva to be one of the cheapest insurance companies for the Tesla Model Y. They have a special discount for Tesla and for EV cars if you're getting any other EV cars. So the rate I got from them is $390 per month, and I am 23 years old, and I've had a G1 since I was 16, and then I got my G when I was 18. So the standard stuff, really, if you're a Canadian, you know what I'm saying. So I think 390 is not too bad. Specifically that I'm staying in the GTA. So it's okay for the GTA, but if you're staying outside the GTA, you can get a lower rate. You could probably get like 265, 300 somewhere there too. So this is just to let you know that what rate I'm getting for my Tesla Model Y in case you're curious. So if you're looking to purchase a Tesla, you can use the link in the description below. That way you'll get 1500 kilometers of free supercharging, or if you're in America, you will get 1000 miles of free supercharging with your purchase. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.